Hey there, fellow gamers, Kevin J Gaming here, giving you a little bit more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Yeah, in the last episode, we got through the rest of Moonstone Mountain, and we came to this door. So let's walk inside. The door opens, and... I don't get it. Why would the Valuans build such a huge room in these mines and not use it for anything? I don't plan on sticking around long enough to find out.
So you've made it this far. I'm impressed, but now you shall die. You will pay for what you did to my precious chameleon. Oh, yes, you will.
Spike ceiling. Very cliched to local. Very, all the doors closed.
I love it. Ah, the slaves who tried to run have died in this room. Vice, I want to hear you scream. Now I shall have my revenge. Let's start the show, shall we? Huh? Now what?
Long time no see, Vice. It is I, Alfonso. I came here to watch you die.
What are you doing, Alfonso, you fool? If you're in there, I won't be able to crush them.
Someone of my stature doesn't deal with filth like yourselves personally. Antonio, too, finish them. We've seen this guy before, except he was silver the last time. Wah! He's roaring at us. He didn't even get to slam his feet in time. Because, I don't know, they didn't want him to do his full animation. This is the boss fight of the Moonstone Mountain. It's Antonio 2. It's actually pretty easy. Okay, let's go. Vice is able to Cutlass Fury on the first turn now. And luckily we got a whole bunch of Glyph of Mights, so we're just going to give him to Vice. And you're going to use the Glyph of Speed. Do you have a Glyph of Speed? We got a Glyph of Speed. Yeah, okay, we're going to use that. And then Drachma here, who doesn't have his last ability yet, which sucks a little bit, is also going to use the Healing Salve on Vice. This is the general strategy you do in this game. I find it's just buff the crap out of Vice, and Vice will take care of everything. And that's generally the strategy we go for. So we've given all the items. Glyph of Speed is basically a free Quicka. Glyph of Might is a free Increm, which we talked about in the last episode.
This should work.
And Healing Salve is a Lunar Blessing, essentially. And then we just keep doing Cutlass Furies, which is fun. And there we go. That's like, I'm going to say like a sixth of its health. Maybe a little bit less. Thunder of Fury. It could have just been like Thunder Fury. Man, I didn't even play the scary music yet. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. So you're just going to Cutlass Fury. You're going to heal yourself because you've taken a fair bit of damage. Suppress Crystal. Fina doesn't have a lot of spirit, actually, so she's going to just... you can heal, like, Drachma, I guess. And Drachma's going to focus.
Let's try this.
One of the sad things about this game, although it is a very fun RPG, is that as the game starts to go on, magic becomes less and less important. Just because most of them can be put in boxes and items and crystals and whatever. Especially the healing ones. I mean, there is a spell called Sacrulan, which is the next and final green healing spell. And after Sacrum, which none of us have got yet. Man, I'm like all flustered. But basically, there's a whole bunch. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say here? Sacrulan is a green spell that heals. Similar to Sacri, Sacress, and Sacrum. Except it heals one person to full health. And because it heals one person to full health, once you get them in crystals, there's no reason to have the magic in the first place because you just have all the crystals. So, I like doing green anyway, just so I have it before that point. And then I normally do silver after that so that I can get Riesling, because Riesling crystals are expensive come late game. As we can see, Vice is just getting all this damage out because of friggin' all the crazy buffs he has, and these people just keep focusing, and he's just gonna keep Cutlass Furying. It's quite easy, actually. The boss fights in this game do get a little monotonous after a while. They give bosses a little too much health, I find. But they are a fun time, especially on a first playthrough if you've never played this game before. Thunder of Fury directly on Fina. Okay, if you have something against her, leave her alone. She is dead. Well, yeah, you should be sorry, Fina. How dare you take that right to the face. How could you do such a thing? You're going to use Cutlass Fury. You are going to use we have to use Ryzan crystals because we don't have Ryzlem yet. And you're going to use Tackle. And we're going to hopefully take it out this turn.
Let's try this.
Hopefully Fina can come back alive in time because then... Okay, she did. So then she can get the experience. And we're back to the winning music. And there's that. I don't think a Tackle's going to take it out because Drachma doesn't have Increm on him. But let's watch Tackle because it's been a while since I've seen it. I don't know why, that always looks cool. Yeah. Well, of course they give the big tanky guy the samurai pass and kill move sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Vice has got like full health now. Because this fight's almost over, let's set everyone's weapons to silver so we can get a lot of points into that. And everyone just attack. Except for Fina. Fina, you just heal yourself. Just in case you die. I don't want you to die. That did a lot of damage. I want to say that yellow is weak to silver. Oh, I didn't change Drachma's weapon, but it's not that bad. That should probably finish it off, though. Yep. Goodbye, Antonio 2. A little bit harder than Antonio 1, but not by much.
That was fun.
It actually was pretty fun, Fina, or Aka. It wasn't very fun for Fina, though. Yay, 3 level ups, which is nice. And we're all going to get a lot of silver. And a Moon Berry, which is good. We can give that to Drachma. And this is a kind of sad moment. No! What are you doing? Not this way!
Serves you right, Alfonso. You got what you deserved. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to skewer all of you.
Oh no, the cliche spike ceiling.
Ooh.
Hmm?
What? 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 What's going on? My traps have never failed me before. Crush them, crush them, crush them!
Admiral DeLoco, someone has tampered with all of the machines in the mines. They're all malfunctioning.
What? Why, how could this be? I don't understand! Vice, why won't you just die?
God, I love DeLoco. Sir, snap out of it, please. Get a hold of yourself. And that was that. Why do these things happen to me? Says Alfonso as he's on the ground in pain. So all we gotta do now is we gotta get out of here with Ixa'Taka and Sentime, who's right here.
Hello.
You made it out of the mines unharmed, I see. I made a few adjustments to some of the machinery in the mines. Did it help? So that's what that was. Yes, well, let's be on our way. Ah, yes, I managed to open the door to the outside as well. I must hurry back to see my family. They must be terribly worried about me. You really know your stuff. And he cares very much about his family as well. You're a good man, Sentime. We're glad we could help you. Thank you very much. Well, I guess I must get going. Stop by and see me in Arcadia when you get a chance. We probably will visit him, but later. For now, we gotta get out of here. And if you remember, when we were walking in, we saw a door like that. And that was how we're right at the entrance now, which is very nice because it takes a long time. It would take a long time to run back through this place. So, pretty much out of there. We are out of there. And it's good. We've made it. We have made it. Now we gotta work on getting that green moon crystal. That's what we came here for. We wanted to get the green moon crystal, and meanwhile what had happened was we got caught up in a Valuan takeover because they're looking for the green moon crystals too. Don't know why they're over on Moonstone Mountain though. So we're gonna return to the Little Jack and we're gonna fly back to the King's hideout. Jack. It said back in Jack and it rhymed. Okay, I believe it's north. Yeah, pretty sure it's this direction. So we're just gonna head this way. It's been so long since I've played this game. I enjoy it so much. And they also need moonstones for fuel. The Valuan ships breathe fire. We are no match for them. Ixa'Takan ships look like friggin' penalisks. There's Horteka, so it's just a little bit north of Horteka. Great. Alright. Oh, some squids or something. I can't reach them. They're too high. Yeah, this whole area is actually rather high altitude, I find. Like, you don't... Like, we're already at the ceiling. Anyway, King's Hideout is right here. Please, no whammies. No random encounters. Sweet. I thank you for saving Ixa'Taka. Yes, thank you for rescuing me. I'd love to thank you two ladies personally. But I must return to my priestly duties. Well, it was nice meeting you. Not so fast. You're supposed to tell us the location of the lost city. Ha, that's right. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. King Ixa'Taka, with all due respect, where did you get this guy? Is he really a high priest? Of course. He has so much knowledge in ancient scriptures and history. He has said so. Very well. I shall pass on to you the secret of the lost city that has been passed down in my family for many generations. The great bird with its wings spread, and the kneeling golden man will open the way. That's all. So you got it? What do you mean, that is all? I have no idea what you were talking about. To be completely honest, I don't know what it means either. You need to solve the riddle on your own. I give up. If you didn't know, then you should have said so in the first place. Now calm down, Ika. Listen to what he just told us. The great bird with its wings spread, and the kneeling golden man will open the way. I know what it means. The great bird with its wings spread, and the kneeling golden man are probably somewhere on this continent. So if we find them, we'll find the lost city. Alright, let's go find this great bird and the golden man. And that was that. That's all we needed Ixa'Taka for. That was literally all we needed Ixa'Taka for. Just to tell us where the golden man was, and where the thing is, and he doesn't even know. He's a pretty crappy high priest, especially since he's like flirting with the women. Which, I mean, this game is rated T for a reason, and it is making like, you know, like sexual content, like, yeah. So anyway, so we heard about this golden man and whatever. So first thing we want to find is right down here. There's a bird. It's literally not far. So you have found the great bird. Great bird, the wings and tail of the great bird are said to indicate the equinoxes of the ancient Ixa'Takan verdilunar calendar. I like how they use the word verdilunar though, because that would be like the proper Latin way of saying like green moon. Anyway. Figures of other animals once spotted the plain, but they have been swallowed by the expanding forest, leaving only the bird. Hey, Aka, do you see something glittering on the ground? Yeah, that's right, so we're gonna grab it, and it's the great bird's eye. Besides, who knows when a nice little gem like this will come in handy, so we want that. And then I believe we want to also find the golden man. I'm trying to remember where it is, actually. Alright, so let's find where the golden man is. I want to say he's up on... I know he's on one of these somewhere, but I don't remember where. I want to say he's closer to this side. Maybe he's on this thing right here? Like, you are required to find this because there's a little gem inside that one, too. Is it over here? There it is. You found the golden man. It's actually literally right next to... You get his eye or whatever. Anyway, he's literally right next to the king's hideout. So anyway, he was kind of pointing off in this direction, and the bird was pointing off in the other direction. So basically what it means is it's somewhere in this jungle here. Literally, I just fly low and mash the A button, because the Lost City is a discovery, and it's very hard to find. So I kind of just fly low and mash the A button a lot, and eventually you'll find it. Ah. It's gonna be right on the ground. Right over here. Right over here. It's right inside like one of the rocks. Over here. Like right up against one of the sides of the rock. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can see it. It's right here. You have found the Gates of Rixis. A huge stone face that stands quietly, buried deep in the forests of Ixa'Taka. The stones have been fitted so tightly together that not even an insect could crawl between them. It is a remnant of an ancient civilization. So you can just see it. My bad. For some reason I thought it was invisible. So there we go. We are here at the Gates of Rixis. It's a very cool looking place. I like this setting. So I'm gonna quickly... I believe you want to put the orange one in that one, because you see it matches up with his eyes up there. Orange on the left, blue on the right. Once they're put in, all the heads start turning. And we see that there is a way in to the Gates of Rixis. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode. So, next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're going to enter Rixis. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.